everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lily and today we're going to talk about a new item I got in the mail. I really wanted a tote bag. So if you didn't know, I actually sold a tote. I had two Foray Lepage totes. They were basically pretty much almost identical, except one was a little bigger than the other and it had a zip, and the smaller one actually had a zipper on it. So I felt like I didn't need both of them. And so I have come to be in the beliefs that, you know, if I were to sell an item, then I can actually purchase a new item. So I sold that one and I wanted a more like casual tote because obviously I had two of those. They were a little pricey and I just wanted a more casual tote for going to the coffee shop. If I wanted to go visit my mom, and I would just wanted to bring it with me for studying purposes, etc. So hence this is why I got this tote. And I really like it. I just got it today, and so I wanted to share it with you all. I did put a couple things in there to see how it would fit, and it fits great. So the item I got is, ta-da, the Lululemon tote bag. I will put the link to the description for this item for you, but there were two different options for this. This is obviously the canvas version, as you can see. There's another one that's the nylon version. I was really debating between the two because they were both the same size, the same sort of style, except obviously the emblem was a little different. The branding was different on the nylon one. It was a lot more discreet, which is why I was thinking about it. But at the end, I was researching nylon versus canvas, and I don't have a canvas tote that's nice. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go with the canvas, even though it has Lululemon like really large up front. If I don't want that to be seen, I could just turn it the other way and wear it like that. But yeah, I got this tote and I wanted to get this one particularly in this size because I wanted it to fit my 16-inch MacBook Pro. And so this is in the white. It's more like a cream color background, and it's in a black sort of lettering, and the trim is also black. They come in a variety of colors. There was a navy, there was like a light green, sort of a light brown, and then obviously this one. So I think there were four at the time when I was looking online, which was less than a week ago. And just to really quickly go through sort of, you know, the physical aesthetics of this. Obviously pretty straightforward. This is the front of the back. The back of the bag is very clean looking. There's no branding. And what I really like is that it's very spacious. So as you can tell, or I'm not sure if you can tell, but this is actually a pocket here. So it's fairly deep. You could definitely put a water bottle in here if you wanted, or some other things. But, you know, of course, do bear in mind, the more you put, the heavier your bag is going to be. There's also another pocket here, which is really nice. What I also really like is that there's a back pocket here. So if you wanted to slip your phone, sorry, I'm recording with my phone, so I can't show you, but this would definitely fit an iPhone Pro Max in here. So very spacious if you want to do a quick grab. And then there is not a zip closure here. There is a button closure. It's not even magnetic. It's a button closure, so you have to like push it in. So possibility that if you have small loose things, it would potentially fall out of these cracks. So I like to put my things in bags. I will show you what I plan to put in this bag shortly after we go through it initially, but basically a really wide interior compartment. And what's also really nice is that there is a back pocket here if you wanted to sort of like compartmentalize smaller items, and it just has the brand Lululemon on there. But what I like about this is that, you know, when I first got it today, I was like, wow, this is actually a really nice material. It's very sturdy. I've already tried putting my laptop, my batteries, all that stuff in this bag. Holds up very well, very strong. So I love that a lot because I do want a nice durable bag. The only con I would say is probably, you know, if there was a zipper pull, maybe that would have been better. But, you know, I think this is fine. It already has sort of like this little button closure here. So as long as you're a little cognizant of what you put in here, not like very small loose things, you should be okay for the most part. There is like this black backing to the shoulder straps. There's only shoulder straps. If you wanted to hold it, you could, but there's no like top handle, so you have to wear it like this. I will also model it for you later so you can kind of see how it fits to my frame. But basically, yeah, it's like, you know, from farmer's market to picnic essentials, this roomy canvas tote handles it all. It stands up on its own to make finding your things a breeze. So that's really nice. It says it stands up on its own. Right now it's not going to because it's empty. I'm assuming that if you fill it up, it will stand up on its own. But yeah, I really like this. The interior is really nice in that, you know, they kind of it's not just like white only. They do like line the interior with like the black trimming. So I think that's a nice touch to it. But basically, what I have been using, let me just really quickly show you, is this one. So I've actually went on Shein. I wanted like one of those cozy, warm, like fluffy winter bags, and I went on Shein. If you're aware of that, it's like a Chinese company. I think it's really, prices are really cheap on there. But basically, I found this bag, and I thought it was super cute. So I've been kind of using this as my daily bag now, and I like the look of it. It's like little flowers, and it's like super furry and soft. I think this was like $3 or $5 or something like that. I'll also link this in the comments below if you're interested. But yeah, I thought it was really nice for the winter. So this is what I'm using as my everyday bag. So what I have in here are just like my major essentials, my wallet, sunglasses, you know, lotions, keys, all of that. It's very light, really light. So this is great. Now, I want to use this again for study work purposes. Well, I guess study purposes really. And so let me show you what we can fit in here. My 16-inch laptop, I always put this in a case. I actually dropped my laptop when I brought it to China. Really sad, there's like a dent in it a little bit, so I'm gonna go and see if Apple can fix it. But yeah, it's a pretty hefty laptop, fits in here perfectly. So let me just put that in here, and you can see it's perfect, and there's still room. So if you have a bigger laptop, potentially could fit a 17-inch laptop, you know, no problem. All right, I'm also gonna put my battery pack for like my chargers and all of that good stuff in my bag. I have this cosmetic pouch that it was actually a free gift from, it's that makeup company, Michelle Pham's makeup company, which I totally blanked out on the name, but like I bought a couple blushes from them, and they gave a little free bag here. Oh, actually it's called M Cosmetics. There you go. Yeah, so it's really light, and I thought it'd be nice just because it's like kind of not waterproof, but like if something were to spill, I think that the interior would protect it so it wouldn't fall out to the rest of the bag. But I just have like, you know, random things in here like Tylenol, chapstick, feminine pads, like, you know, anything that I could potentially need is in here. So I like to bring that with me. This cute little pencil pouch. It has like these really cute elephants on here, and then I just have some highlighters and some pens in here because for my real estate studying, I actually like to write out on index cards, and I like print out some of the test questions, and I like to highlight them. So yeah, this is why I have a pencil case with me. I have this one, which is it's actually one of my first Louis Vuitton I guess small leather goods. I actually got this off eBay when I was in college, and it was with the Petite Noe in this leather. And so that bag I actually had sold already, but I kept the cosmetic pouch. I really like it. It has this beautiful interior purple kind of suede like lining, and then I just use this one for my portable battery, my AirPods, and the wired headphones as well, or earphones. So this is what I use it for. And I'm gonna put this in here. Finally, I just have a pair of sunnies from Key, and yeah, just very simple. I have a couple of Key sunnies just because they're, you know, prices are great, and I think they look pretty decent. And if I were to lose one, I would not completely cry my head over it because you know, it's not as bad, right? So yeah, I like these sunglasses a lot, and so I will put this in here, and it's all nice and full, and you can see there's still a lot of room, but again, like whatever you put in here, you're gonna weigh it down in your bag. So I've already put this on my shoulder. It's definitely a little heavy, of course, because I have a really big laptop in here, but it's a lot of stuff in here, and this holds it very well. It's very sturdy. I have no qualms in terms of, I think, like thinking it might break or anything. What is this here? Oh, it's just a price tag. Okay, yeah, I haven't taken it off yet because, like I said, I just received it today. Wanted to share with you all. Pretty happy with how it looks. Let me go and model this for you so you can see how it looks on me. For reference, I am 5'4" and about 120 pounds currently. So be right back. So as you can tell, that bag is pretty big, right, on my frame even. It's a really spacious, I like how it looks a little big, and you know, obviously if you don't want to use it with a laptop or anything, you use this for different things. Like I said earlier on the tag, you could use it as like a farmer's market bag, you use it as a picnic bag, you could use that as a work bag. It is a little casual for a work bag, so depending on your work environment, but I think for like a study bag, if you're a student or anything, I think it's great. I really like it so far. If there are any issues that arise, of course I will do a video on this, but really excited about it. Wanted to share it all with you in case you were interested. I know it is almost Christmas, so maybe it might be a little last minute for Christmas shopping. You know, if you do go to the Lululemon store and you happen to see this bag, I think it's a pretty great Christmas present. I almost forgot the price of this is 68 USD, which I think, you know, is kind of pricey for a canvas bag maybe, but we all know that Lululemon has really great quality. I've been loving their belt bags, all their stuff really. So it is a very durable fabric from how it feels right now. So I think it's actually not too bad if you compare it to like super expensive totes, right? Anyways, hope you enjoyed it all. If you're new here and you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And as always, please stay healthy, happy, and safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.